Hey, I got a message. I just got out the shower, and it's in my spirit to share a message. I'm going to share it with y'all, and maybe it'll get to whoever needs to hear it. So, I'm going to try to be as positive as possible with this message, and I'm tired, so I'm going to try to be quick. But, what I've noticed is that, well, what we've all probably noticed, a lot of us that are like, what the hell is going on? This world is insane. I don't know how many videos I've done talking like this, but I don't think I've ever felt in my life, at 43 years of age, the energy. It's just a certain energy that I get from, I'm looking to the left. Sometimes when I talk, I'm a little shy with the camera, so I look to the left. And then I know y'all probably like, you shy girl, please, you be showing your titties. No, seriously. But for real though, I've noticed that people are just real miserable, angry, on drugs. I mean, shit. I can say that about myself, but I got control over my shit. People are really out of their mind these days, and it's like the world is very overwhelmed. This world is spiraling like crazy, and it's scary to me. It's scary because anything can happen at any time, and that's in general. But it's just the state of mind of people. Like, you can't even really make money. You gotta work, but it's hard to work because you go to work, the environments are toxic because it's gossipy. People are talking about each other. Management don't like each other. Favoritism, the politics, and it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? I myself am experienced that all the time. That's why I'm constantly leaving jobs, because I can't deal with it. This is why I said I need to just fully work for myself or work from home, so I can deal with the people as long as I ain't got to be face to face with them and their drama, because people bring their attitudes, their all kinds of shit to work, and it's not right for the people who may be in the environment who's not like that. I know there's probably a few of us that are like that, but we're out there and we don't want to hear nobody's shit, because we probably be going shit of our own. But I'm the type of person, when I come to work, I treat people how I want to be treated. In general, I try my best to do that. In general, I be giving this lecture to my children. Cause shit, I even think sometimes I'm more considerate than my own kids, and those are my own blood. I said, shit, you must get that shit from your daddy. You don't get that shit from me. Let me stop. I don't want to hear no comments about old black women hating on black men underneath the comments, but it's real facts. It's true shit. I can't help it. Don't kill the messenger. I state facts. Well, from my perspective, and I have to say my perspective tends to be correct. You know, I mean, things are always subject to different interpretation, but it's unfortunate you know what, maybe the reason why I'm feeling it and I'm understanding it more is because that's why my right shoulder and shit be hurting, because I'm always leaning on my right arm all the time. Maybe it's because I've been working on myself so much these past years. I'm able to recognize the toxicity for real, because it's like, I used to say compartmentalize, but girl, what you doing with those plants? I used to say compartmentalize, but now I feel like it's just that I'm healed to the point where I'm able to see other people who are not healed more from a broader lens. And I've always seen them, which is probably why I always stay to myself, because it's like, listen, I got my own shit I gotta work on. I don't have time to be dealing with a lot of people, because you're going to be dealing with their energy, and if you're a good friend, you got to be there for them if they go through shit, ups and downs, and again, more energy. And I just really am trying to focus on myself and get myself together, and that takes years. That takes some time. If you really dig deep and try to heal yourself as a person, it ain't no shit you do overnight. I literally went through shit physically. It was a physical healing. It was a physical type healing. Like, I literally went through physical attacks during these last few years trying to heal myself. Mental. It was physical, meaning it affected my mental to the point where it affected me in ways physically. And I'm not there anymore. I had the grace of my kids and my mom there with me. My ex at some point, but then I also realized he was contributing to it. He wasn't really helping me heal, so he had to go. And I'm here now. And I'm proud of myself. And I'm continually growing. And I try to share this message with everyone that that's what you all should be doing instead of worrying about the next person. Because life is very short. And I always say, this thought, I used to be scared of death, but I've been working on not being scared of death. I've been working on it, and I'd say 50%, maybe 75% rid of that fear, because now the only thing that I pray about is whatever the transition it is when it's time, that it's a peaceful one, it's pain-free, and that wherever my spirit or soul is transitioning to is a good place. Hopefully I've been good enough here in this lifetime for wherever the next experience or whatever after, whatever it is good. Send me to where it's a blessing, I hope. That's the only thing I really pray for now. And people who I love and care for. But yeah, as I get older, I become more humble because, and you know how I know? Because people be wanting to gossip, and I just be like, They want to gossip, and the first thing I say to myself is I pray for that person, genuinely. For like, I mean, of course, I still, like, I can talk and go, but I'm not going to say I'm an angel, but I'm definitely never wishing bad on anyone. And my mind is just not there anymore. I don't care. Like, there's no spitefulness trying to get back at anybody. My feelings towards life and towards people in general is just that I want everybody to be happy and healed. Because life is genuinely too short. And people don't understand. You can't be down here. This is a gift down here. I mean, there's a lot of shit going down here, but it's your job to try to look for the beautiful things, because there's several beautiful, extraordinary things about life, and that's what we're supposed to be focused on, and not all this other stuff. And it's unfortunate for us people who really genuinely want to live like that, but we have to deal with the other things that are going on in the world of society that are not peaceful, that are not positive, because again, we're in that environment. And so it's just the way of the world. So it's our job. You have to be able to recognize that in order to be healthy and live a positive, happy life, you have to really just do your own thing. You have to, like, block out certain aspects of this life, unfortunately. I mean, because shit's not healthy, and it's like anything goes out here. It's wild out here. People, women and men, they hate each other. It's never no let's try to come together and figure out why this is that. It's just more so this pointing finger type shit. And it's just like, no, not more people trying to come together, wanting to be like, okay, you have this outlook, why? You know, maybe we can discuss our differences of opinions in a way that'll actually be beneficial and might overturn some type of way people, you know, men and women feel again. No, they don't do that. They don't want to do that. It's just a you're wrong type of situation. And honestly, it really boils down to the individual. In the end, man or woman, and in regards to how you're treating someone, how you're treating people, how you're going about living your life. I've been through different phases in my life where I've been unhealthy, when I've been toxic. So I'm not sitting here trying to seem like, again, I've been working on myself, and I'm proud of myself. And this is why I want to share this message, because I see that, you know, some type of encouragement is always good. You know, just a reminder. Focus on you and work on you, and show the people that you love, that you care, and you love them, you know, and try not to be so judgmental, but be judgmental when need be. I'm that type of person. I'm going to be judgmental when I need to. I mean, if that's what the word they want to use, I use it because that's really, but I really don't feel like that, because I feel like I'm giving someone the truth about how I feel about a situation or whatever, from my perspective of it. And if they want to call that being judgmental, that's what it is. I'm not going to lie about how I feel about something. Then you would be lying to them. And you never know. Shit, that might help them out in some way. You never know. Then again, you can't be like cold and nasty and hard. It's about the delivery. It's the delivery I learned and how you talk to people. And sometimes people have to be open and ready to receive it, you know. But if it's someone you love, you don't stop telling them the message unless they deserve it for real. That goes, I guess, to how passionate you love someone. And I love very deeply. So, again, I'm proud of myself because I'm such a giver in terms of anyone who's around me. It could be anything. Like, I'm very caring, you know, and so I'm very protective about who I have around me because I've learned that because of the nature of who I am, people will take advantage of that, unfortunately. I always say, why would you take advantage of someone that you know is genuine, knowing the type of people that are out here these days? Again, I've learned with my growth that that's up to the individual. That's not my problem. My job is to recognize how I'm being treated and to act accordingly and not to let anybody waste my time or bring any bad energy towards me. That's what I learned. But yeah, that's all. I've been talking for 11 minutes. I'm tired. I'm about to drink my tea because the seasons are changing and the weather has been up and down here. 80 degrees one day. We out here with no coats on. It's crazy. But the temperature is dropping. But I'm tired. I just wanted to share that message. If someone receives it, if it does something for somebody, that's good. Have a good night. Peace. Thanks for watching.